Hey guys, I'm out here in southeastern Kansas again, over here close to Chanute, looking for insulators. So it's been a while since I made a video. I haven't hunted at all lately, so I've just got out here. So see what we can find. I'm on the old Santa Fe line again out here. It's a 1922 date nail on this pole here. Here's an old Thomas insulator, U292. Got Thomas down the dome. These are pretty common. Sometimes I take them if the glaze is nice. This one's glaze is pretty actually. I might take it. I'm not sure. Fortunately, the trees are really blocking my view here on what's up on that pole. But kind of just looking on the ground right now. So I'll get back to y'all if I find anything good. The old Hemingway 21 laying on the ground here at the bottom of this pole. This pole's got a 1928 date nail on it. Alright, got the first good find of today. This nice postal style tall dome star right here. So I'm on this pole that had 1928 date nail on it. There's a regular HG right there. Hemingway number 40s. A lot of these green tinted 42s out here. 21 there, and there's some more common stuff. But I'm gonna take this star insulator down here if I can get it off. Oops, the tile wire broke. Good old iron wire. There we go. Yeah, it's first good find for today. I've found a lot of these out here before. Just like the other ones I found. Neat. This one's pretty dirty, but it'll clean up good. Appears to be in good condition. So, all right. Good find. Well, I'll get back to y'all if I find something else. Just got to the next pole site now. This is a little bitty short pole here. This bottom arm is so short, or so low, I can almost touch the bottom braces. They're about 9 foot off the ground, I think. I don't see a date nail on this pole. It says 21K. I don't know what that means. It's a naughty old pole. I'm sure it's an old one. But I caught a glimpse of what looks like a star, another star beehive on it, and possibly an old Brookfield. So I'm gonna go take a look at that. Right here's the tall dome star I spotted. I thought on the ground from the color of this one it might have been an old Brookfield, but it's not. It's just a regular old HG. Everything else appears Hemingway beehive. HG there. And this is a little bit different. This right here is a white Altatum number 1. I found those before. They're pretty common. So anyway, I'm gonna get this this star down. What's this? HG beehive. It's just the sunlight fooling me. Thought it had some amber in it or something. It doesn't. I was gonna ask y'all. I don't know if these are these transposition brackets. Are they collectible? I wasn't sure if these were or not. I haven't taken any of these home. God, it fell right off that one. I'll drop that. I hadn't taken any, and a lot of them the nuts are just rusted to the threads. Like this one here, the nut is just completely rusted to the bolt on them. So they'd be very difficult to get off. I'd probably at least have to bring a pair of channel locks and a crescent wrench to get them off. But I didn't know if they were collectible or not. So if any of y'all are interested in them or know if they are collectible or not, let me know. I thought they were to a certain extent, but I wasn't sure. To me, these look like a more modern design than some of them, but I'm not positive on that. So anyway, well, I'm gonna get the star up here down and go from there. This is a pretty one here, nice and clean. It's in the evening right now. This was kind of a spare of the moment hunt. I wasn't planning on going down here, but ended up getting to. This one's got a decent chip on the inner skirt, but it's fine, I'll keep it. Alright, I'll get back to y'all. Another star. Right here next to this pole, I just pulled out on the ground what appears to be half of a CD125. I believe it's an early Hemingway product. The base of this pole right here. It's right there. So that's a pretty cool find. It'd be nice to find a whole one of these. Interesting. Found this next to the tracks. I thought this was interesting. It's a, I guess a conductor lost his switch list, or whatever this is called. It's a South Kansas and Oklahoma Railroad the list the conductor uses to know where all the cars are going. It's got all the, like the position the cars are in, and then what the railroad cars are, their numbers, and where they're going to. Anyway, I thought that was kind of interesting. It's just laying next to the tracks. It says SKOL on South Kansas and Oklahoma Railroad. So I don't know if a conductor just lost it out of his window here or what, but I made it across that big creek bridge here and I had another pole. This one doesn't have anything too interesting on it. I wish this dang thing would focus. Good grief. There. Those beehives on the top arm just are modern HG codes. They're not the old ones. So I'm walking. What I was saying earlier, I was close to somebody's house, so I couldn't talk very loud. But I found another star on the wire. but I found this, it looks like it's a CD-125 Hemingway, I believe. These are the Western Union. I think I could be wrong about that. I thought these were the Western Union pattern. It's got a 5 on the back. This railroad was built in 1872, so possibly maybe one of the early insulators from this line, perhaps. I don't really know when those CD-125s were made, but it looks like one of the early ones, because they made them for a long time. But if that's the one I'm thinking of, I think that's the older kind. Anyway, I'll get back to y'all if I find anything else. 1928 here. Got a tall dome star on it. Looks like right there. So we're gonna go check that out. Old B Brookfield. Another one down there. Probably just leave those alone. Another inner base chip on this. It's alright. There's a broken star over there on the ground. Right here we've got, I think, the first crown embossed Brookfield for today. Light green aqua one. Got this tall dome star here. And another crown embossed Brookfield right here. I got a crown embossed Brookfield. Oh, excuse me. It's a nice one. A lot of modern plastic pieces for here. Remains of some suicide box cutouts. Their door handles. That's where the old pole was, and here's the newer pole that replaced it. Yeah, it looks like it might have some secondary chocolate box cutouts, possibly. See, this is a much more modern pole. Secondary chocolate box cutout. Newer porcelain insulators and much newer sky tone colored lightning arresters. All Hemingway 42s up here. There's a beehive right there. Here's a bunch of ants on this pole too. Hemingway 21 and the newer H. Chico beehive. But definitely newer construction. So, anyway, almost to Chanute, Kansas now, and it's starting to get dark, so I'm gonna call it a day pretty soon. I'll make it up to the next crossing and call it a day. It'll be nighttime before too long. Alright, I'm right in Chanute, Kansas now. Seems like the insulators right here in town have all gotten more modern. So nighttime's coming and I'm calling it quits here for the evening. So thank y'all for watching.